Hey, great morning. This morning I wanted to look at, and I pulled some cards about the Russian people. You know, Putin's just been gaslighting them to no end. And so, what's going to happen when they find out they have been absolutely lied to? He's telling them that the Russian troops are over there and they're being so nice to the people and the people are welcoming them, and it's just so beyond what's happening. So what's going to happen when the people find out the truth? So first card out, we have the lovers, who you are, in league with, those, so I think this just has to do with the people and what's going on with them overall. The challenge is working on things, okay? Working on things. So what we have are the conscious thoughts with this, which will be judgment, okay? Judgment's coming down. I mean, you sit there and totally gaslight people and telling people, oh, the people are welcoming the Russian soldiers, this and that, and there's so many Russians dying, and the soldiers are saying they can't go back to Russia because Putin would have them killed because he doesn't want them to put out the truth of what's happening. Okay? So there will be judgment, first thing out. How the people will see themselves, they will see a tower moment. Again, this can be enlightenment. This can be when your whole ego dismantles. Their whole world is going to be shaken because they have believed a 180-degree away from the truth lie by Putin, okay? It's going to shatter their world, shatter their belief in their government, etc. Subconscious thoughts, their world is coming to an end as they knew it. Which, again, goes along with the judgment, the big shattering of everything that they knew and they held to be true, and then their world comes to an end as they know it collapses. The way others see that, they're facing loss. Great emotional losses because their world has now shattered. So what we have here, past justice, they're going to want justice. Hopes and fears, yeah, my suspicion. This sometimes is my card for, it's been the card for Russia, Putin, but it's also American, the beliefs and the things. I have a feeling they may go towards a more democratic thing after this. Okay, that's my feeling, that they are going to oust Putin, and this type of ramrodding things and being lied to, and going to want to exchange it like for Ukraine for a democratic system. Now, wouldn't that be a revelation? In the short term, yeah, there's going to be a lot of strife, a lot of difficulties with that upset of energies. The end point is it's going to take time to get things together. It's going to be slow moving to rebuild. They're going to have to rebuild the government from the bottom up. Okay? Once they know the truth, it's this reading is pretty clear. Hopes and fears, I think the fear is to have another government like they've had, with somebody that just gets rid of people, has them poisoned, or tells the troops, sends them out there with no supplies, with rations that have been expired for 15 years, 7 years of expiration, and lying to them and telling them that this is just an exercise and you're going to go guard the border. And they get over there and are expected to kill women and children, bombing maternity wards. And these are their, a lot of them have relatives. Okay? A lot of them have relatives in Ukraine. And then they're told to go over there and just really devastate it. So yeah, the feeling I've had and what the cards are saying, it's going to be a major, major, major transition for Russia. Okay. Now what's going on with the world situation? Remember, we're in a transition. Okay. Big upheavals. You have upheavals when you have big transitions happening. Well, this is one of them. This is one of them. So we'll have to see if the cards are right or wrong. But let's hope they go to a democratic system. Let's hope that's not a bridge too far, because they have been so lied to by Putin. Let's watch and see.